Yo, everybody, welcome back to the Minority Sports Report. I'm your boy, Dick Black.
Jay Snog coming in from that settle.
And your boy Scream Dog.
Praying we have no lag. So far, so good. Word. What up, boys?
Hey.
Doing?
Yeah. The women's soccer team lost.
Oh, for real? I completely forgot that was happening.
Yeah, no, they're out.
So,
get paid the same as men, do about as well as the men's team.
Hey, nobody gives a shit about soccer, though. At least here.
No, the rest of the world cares a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of the powerhouses this season have, or this cup have gotten out. Like Canada's out, Brazil's out, Germany's out. We're out.
Okay, that's odd.
Yeah. So, I mean, it happens.
Yeah.
So
that's why you watch sports, baby. Wow.
Yeah, they lost in penalty shots to I think Sweden. So it was like they had to go to the chip in the ball, the line thing, and it just crossed the line that much, or half a millimeter or something like that.
Fuck it. Like Game said, I totally forgot. I had a lot of shit going on, but yeah, totally forgot about that. Football is almost upon us.
Hey, yeah, that was the Hall of Fame game. The Jets and the Browns.
Woohoo!
Yeah. It was on in the background while I did other stuff.
They're doing Hard Knocks this season.
Yeah.
The Jets.
I mean, they've won the offseason. And look how that worked out for the Broncos last year.
Remind us, how did that work out last year?
Oh, the Broncos went to the Super Bowl and won. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We were national humiliation, and people complained about us being on TV a lot. But we won the offseason, baby. We won that offseason.
Oh, good old Russie Poo. Sean Payton. How long you think Russ is going to be his quarterback?
I mean, we're stuck with him for at least another year. I think he's got the 5-year contract. So I think on the 4th year, it's the salary cut wouldn't be so drastic that it would it wouldn't fuck the team for however many years.
That's crazy.
But
yeah, the Jets won the offseason.
George Payton has a very good chance of going down as the worst GM in Broncos history. And that's saying something. Yeah, Hall of Fame game. I think most teams are going to be playing next week or late this upcoming week. I know the Broncos play Friday night. I forget who they're playing. I don't really care, but
yeah, it's just good to be back.
Yeah. I had to send out the notification for fantasy football. Try to get 12 fucking cats herded together for a date.
Oh yeah, because you guys do actual draft boards and shit.
I mean, we do live draft now, but it's
okay.
It's still just one of those.
It's just fun, but it's hard as fuck to coordinate.
Oh yeah, no. So now it's just online, and it's if you can do it, but inevitably, there's always somebody who's well, I can't do it at that date. Well, then fine, have the computer fucking draft your team. It'll probably do a better job.
Exactly. You tell the computer what players you want in the order that you want them, and it does what it can do with what's best, what's available.
And so that was that, but it's still just one of those things where it's I'm okay, so this is the date and time. Is that good with anybody? Let me know. And 3 days later, someone's that doesn't work for me. I'm where the fuck were you 3 days ago when everybody else was talking about this?
All right.
But whatever.
It happens. Majority rules, baby.
Yeah. Dictatorship, babe.
Dictatorship. Ooh.
Your input is noted, but if you want to run a league, go run a league.
Oh, it's so goddamn hard. I did that shit early on the fantasy days. Yeah, that shit's rough. I was running like 2 or 3 leagues. It was crazy.
No, I'm more than happy to just be a part of. I'm part of one, and then we run the other, and it's like I don't want to fuck that. We're like 2 is too many.
We're gonna do all that work, and it's
Nice.
gonna be I think a $5 or $10 buy-in, and the champion gets a like a fake Super Bowl ring.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it'll be sent to your crib at the end of the season.
Don't wear it though. It's made of very cheap metal.
Oh, it's gonna like all the money's going to that ring. So we're trying to get like same shit, like 8 to 12 people. That's a pretty decent size non-corrosive metal. But yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Nice.
Hold on.
Cornhole's championship was this weekend.
Is that they doing the Ocho again, right?
Yeah, they did the Ocho. Shamar Moore won the celebrity leg of it.
Who's that?
Shamar Moore, he was in Criminal Minds. Also, I think he was the love interest in Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
Generic handsome black man. Look him up. You'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, this nigga.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know.
Shamar Moore.
SWAT.
Yes, he's yeah. Was he in a Sonic movie? Was that him?
Yeah, he's in
being
the Sonic
racist.
movies.
Yeah, he is in the yeah.
He's,
All right.
yeah, he plays the like the FBI agent who's
Yeah.
backing on Sonic's the wife
The
of
sister.
James Marsden.
Yeah.
Sister, yeah.
The
then
Sisters is a movie. Yeah.
Did you see
That guy. Okay.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
what
yeah.
you're talking about now.
Yeah. Shamar Moore. Apparently he's okay at Cornhole.
Yeah. Shamar Moore. That nigga's been in like movies my whole life before white people knew who he was.
He was in
Crazy.
Days of Our Lives.
Yeah, dog. That's some like throwback shit. Yeah. Wow.
Saw a picture of him with a cornrow like wig on, and it is not good. Not a good wig. Definitely see the tape line or whatever it is.
Yeah, but TV back then too was not as defined.
Yeah,
you could
no,
get away
that's
with a lot of shit.
yeah, no, it's
HD
That's
came
why-
out, the makeup artists were like, fuck.
yeah, no, 4K. It's like you watch like 4K. It's like that guy's wearing a wig.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There are certain people who can do it, but like you have to relearn. You have to learn how to do that shit all over again.
Yeah.
But anywho,
like
Skam, what you
razor
got?
wigs.
Yeah. Murray's
There
wig.
was some kind of UFC fight night. Didn't watch it. I was guilty of watching the Jake Paul fight.
Oh yeah, we gotta talk about
but-
that.
Anyway, the UFC was a snooze fest anyway. The homie Rob Font lost a snooze fest to Corey Sandhagen.
Oh damn.
Yeah, he got wrestle fucked for the whole fight. Lost unanimous. NASCAR was canceled legitimately. I'm not just fucking around. Is it rain in Michigan? So they had to postpone until tomorrow.
Oh damn. Isn't that like second week in a row? Or like third week in a row? Second time in like 3 weeks or something like that?
Yeah, I think it was the second time in 3 weeks. Or 3 or 4 weeks, or something like that. And then Jake Paul, Nate Diaz happened. I don't know who was on the undercard. I didn't watch any of it. I only watched that main event.
Yeah, I read a review, I guess. I don't know. That's what to call it. I guess coverage. But the writer did not like it. He said it was a bad boxing match.
I mean,
I read a half a paragraph.
they're two non-professional boxers that are boxing on a big stage, but I mean, it was entertaining for what it was.
Yeah.
Jake Paul did score a knockdown on Diaz, I think in like the 4th or 5th round. Diaz started to come back, but it wasn't enough. It was already too late in the fight when he started to make a comeback. But even then, he wasn't really doing much damage because the Diaz brothers throwing those slap punches. So it's like
Right.
they don't really do a ton of damage right then and there. So it's not like he was going to score a knockdown at any point. At least it didn't seem like he was. So I didn't catch any moments that he had him hurt or anything like that. But I mean, what do you expect?
Right.
Not professional boxers.
Yeah.
But you want to see Jake Paul get hit in the face. That's the reason you watch those fights.
Yeah. I'm one of those people watching him until he loses. But yeah, it is what it is. Apparently
Maybe-
there was some they were trying to get a rematch in MMA rules. I don't know if that's going to happen. I also see reports that Diaz is like interested in going back to the UFC because it's like sparked a fire in him to like, well, sparked a new appreciation for the UFC. So he might go back and take an MMA fight.
And a nice payday.
Then I heard
Nick
his
Diaz
brother-
called out Logan Paul. Logan Paul ended up showing up right after WrestleMania. Like he left WrestleMania to go and be in his
WrestleMania?
brother's fight. Yeah, I mean not WrestleMania, SummerSlam. He was I think the first and second match of SummerSlam, and he dipped right away in his ring gear and made it in time to see his brother's fight.
Is he a wrestler now?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's on their roster.
that's
I don't know if he's
disappointing.
a full-time wrestler, but he's definitely had a few matches.
Yeah. He's in there.
Is he good?
I don't know.
Surprisingly athletic. Yeah, he can do some shit in the ring.
I know he
Huh.
does like high flying shit. Like that's like one of his like that's his
Yeah.
shtick. Like
Yeah, he's a high flyer.
dangerous shit.
Yeah.
Is he a heel?
I mean, I don't know. I don't follow his whole storyline, so I'm not sure exactly what happens. But he was facing fuck, I don't even remember who he wrestled.
The corpse of the Undertaker.
Yeah, I don't remember who it was. But yeah, he's entertaining, man. He can do some nice high flying shit for somebody who's not a lifelong wrestler. Probably a fan of it his whole life, but for somebody who's not trained that long, he does pretty good.
And being a good person and being a good wrestler has no correlation, as we know from history.
History.
It's just,
Nah, it's like I can't hate on him, but at the same time, it's like, man, there's
I mean, you can hate on Logan Paul. He's a shit person.
yeah,
But you could be like, yeah, he's good at wrestling.
yeah, that's true. But for every celebrity that's on like wrestling, there's like an actual wrestler that's not like, you know what I mean, getting shine. And that's
Yeah.
my only beef with any wrestling promotion, you know.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, but-
WWE. They got Logan Paul and Bad Bunny who are like regulars on their roster.
Like
I miss
pay-per-views and shit.
Mhm.
I miss the days when Dennis Rodman and Jay Leno would show up.
Karl Malone,
Karl
Karl
Malone,
Malone.
Lawrence Taylor.
Lawrence Taylor.
Never forget Lawrence Taylor and Bam Bam
Bigelow, yeah.
headline WrestleMania.
Yeah, dog. Ugh. Bam Bam was the shit, dog. Lawrence Taylor, he was definitely on his way out, like in popularity at that time. So to
Mhm.
me, it didn't really make sense, but it is what it is. He's a bad boy, I guess.
It's just
Yeah,
Vince
that-
trying to do that. He's trying to redo that whole WrestleMania celebrity thing with like every pay-per-view. So he's always trying to bring in some kind of celebrity to do something, especially on WrestleMania.
Yeah.
and now Lawrence Taylor is a sex pest.
You said a sex pest?
Yeah.
What's the pest?
Oh, he's like a sex offender.
Oh, I thought you said a sex pest. I was like, what the hell is
Yeah,
a
a
sex
sex
pest? Like,
pest. Like,
okay. I didn't know that was
sex-
a thing.
Yeah, like a pest. Like a
okay.
creep.
Literally. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm like, wait, when did this slang come about? I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Fuck. LT, baby. Remember,
Like, you know,
kids, don't smoke crack.
or at least have a fall guy for when you get caught.
Puffy.
But ooh, the Pac-12 is no more.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, there's 4 teams left. It's Washington State, Oregon State, like Cal and Stanford. Like those are literally the only 4 teams left. Colorado left for the Big 12. So did like Utah, and I think Arizona State also left for the Big 12. And then
Jesus.
like USC and UCLA left for the Big 10, with Oregon and Washington.
For what? Money?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like. I don't understand. Like, I don't follow college sports enough to be like, this is what This is the con. I'm sure it's money reasons. I'm sure it's that, but it's also like, I don't know. I'm sure. CU was basically like, we are tired of being like kicking bags in the fucking Pac-12, and the Big 12 is offering us a bunch of money to come back. So,
Yeah. Okay. Competition, the money, exposure, all that shit. Okay. It's the whole package. All right, I see.
Yeah. And it's like, you go from being a lowly Pac-12 team to being maybe a middle of the road Big 12 team.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah. So
wow. Coach Prime, baby.
Yeah, and then but yeah, so there's 4 teams left in the Pac-12, so like everybody's wondering like what's going to happen with them, and like how they're going to have to realign if there's going to be a Pac-12 left. But I mean,
there's only 4.
There's only 14.
It should be called the AC4 or the PA4.
You could join the Ivy League, and then you'd have 8.
But those aren't Ivy League schools, though.
No, but
I guess divisions don't matter. So yeah,
I mean, yeah, like you look at the Big 12 map or Big 10 map. It's like schools don't exist between the west coast of the United States and Nebraska. Literally, no schools exist in that area. And then just like this cluster of schools in the Midwest and like a couple schools out east. Look at like the NFC East in terms of geological sense.
No, it was fucking wild. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, so
I gotta ask my college guy, Cortez. He'd be all on that college shit.
Yeah, I was like talking to my friend who's big into he's a big Nebraska fan, and I was like, "Don't you think Nebraska should join the Big 12 again? Like, aren't you tired of being shit kickers in like the Big 10?" And he's like, "Oh, this season we're gonna turn it all around." And I'm like, "Okay, man, sure
thing, bud.
Sure, why not? I don't follow college football enough to disagree with you."
Facts, because I was gonna say I don't know anything about it. But I do know Winning Time is premiering tonight. Season 2 on HBO, or excuse me, on Max. Watch it. It's a good show. Actual Lakers players hate it. Everybody else loves it. It's great. Let's go. Scame's watching it and he hates basketball.
Yeah, that's fine. I just
shut up, Truman. He's watching it. And he hates basketball.
I'm not.
When I changed my mind, I'm not watching it tonight.
No,
I will not watch any Laker propaganda. I get enough of that every day from the actual media.
It's fictional, Julian.
I don't care. I wouldn't want to watch
facts.
I wouldn't want to watch a thing about how like the Ku Klux Klan is like, whoa, this is the behind the scenes, the Ku Klux Klan, and this is what really happened. Real Klan members say this isn't what happened. They're pissed off about it. Nope, sorry, I'm not buying into that bullshit. Here's the rise. Here's the rise of Soviet
fucking extremes
of Joseph Stalin. Ooh, let's see what a cool person he was. Oh, he's complicated. Let's look at it. Oh, Joseph Stalin's family doesn't like this.
I didn't realize the level of hate. So in your brain, the Lakers are equal to Stalin communists and
Hitler.
Just trying to cover both ends of the political spectrum. But just, I don't know. It's like the brand shit. It's like you're getting movies about how fucking the Air Jordans were made. Who the fuck cares? They're shoes.
Lots of people. I'm not.
No,
one.
not a lot of them.
There was also a movie about how Tetris got made.
Yeah,
I know that
looks dumb.
Yeah, I watched the trailer for that and I was like, okay, Apple.
But it's just. I love the teams I love, but the teams I hate them. Kansas City barbecue sucks. I take Texas barbecue over KC barbecue. There, I said it.
Yeehaw! Shots fired.
That's how much I hate your football team.
He hates your football team so much he's gonna insult your barbecue.
Yeah, because that's the only things they care about. That and depriving women of reproductive rights.
Thank you.
Kobe.
Oh, that was me getting my ankles broken by Julian. And then he shot his shot. Skame, you got anything else?
Nope.
I'm just making sure.
No, I mean, what else? Hockey hasn't started yet. I don't even want to think about what the Bruins did. So I'm just waiting.
Or,
I mean, hey, there's going to be a really nice Patrice Bergeron retirement ceremony, like raising. That's something to look forward to. They're gonna raise his jersey up. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Gonna be great. Oh shit. Yeah. I don't really have anything else to add.
Don't buy into Lakers propaganda.
Oh, it's just a good show. And there's a lot of Celtics in it too. That's my favorite part.
It's fun.
Denver buckets. No, sir.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
That was the first thing my girlfriend asked when she asked about the basketball teams. They're the Nuggets, and she's like chicken nuggets, and I'm like, no, like golden nuggets.
I love the sports and geological cluelessness. Like, I fucking love it. I love it. Like, for real, man. Like, I love that shit. Like,
no, it was fun.
Because I like we're so plugged into like that culture and that shit, you know what I mean? So whenever someone doesn't, it's like, oh yeah, right, because not everyone likes this shit or is into it. So yeah, absolutely. Fucking fire sauce. Like Taco Bell. This has been the motherfucking Minority Sports Report. Thank you guys for fucking with us. Make sure you follow us all collectively on the interwebs at TMS Report. Make sure you subscribe to the channels. Make sure you like the videos. Make sure you hit the motherfucking bell icon as well. Boys, where can they follow you?
I'm at Julian C. Mitchell on all the platforms.
That's Game 666.
And I'm at the Beatnik. We'll be back next week. Peace, masks.